Oh, my God. So they put us through the turnstiles and turned us loose inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, visitors of all ages, the Bazuco Casino Circus proudly presents...
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You're searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. You're a dream, can't you see you getting closer to surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flying open. It's a picture in the pulpit and you're blind to bullshit. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go?
Boom, just like that, we are live, baby. I got to visit a small con today, which was cool. I didn't pick very much up there. It's Niagara Falls has a Comic-Con in the summertime that they do, which is decent enough. It's nothing great, but it's all right. And they decided to do a winter edition. It was only one day. I got tickets for that. There was, I don't know, maybe 4 comic booths there. Not a lot of great stuff. Some good stuff, some decent stuff. Not a lot of great stuff. But I did wind up picking up this guy here. That is a Marvel Tales number 40, I believe. Is it number 40? Yeah, no. Marvel Tales. Oh, sorry, 106. Yeah, 106. I thought that was way earlier than that for some reason. But regardless, this is the reprint of the first appearance of Punisher. And it's not a cheap book. And it wasn't a very bad price there. So I figured I picked that up. I'll probably wind up selling it. It's got a couple of pressable defects on it. So it is a very nice grade Marvel Tales 106, which is cool. So, yeah. And then we got a box. We got a box from Who Dat Comics, man. So Who Dat's awesome. Him and I are buddies. You know, he'll do me a solid every now and again, and he'll hold on to books for me when I say I want something, because I can't always afford things when I want it. But Who Dat's pretty good like that. So let's see what we got. We got some good packaging. I think he's reusing CGC packaging. Very smart. Very smart. So I know the raw books that are in here, but apparently there's a slab in here. I have no idea what the slab book is. So yeah, so that's very interesting to me. So we're going to take that out. Boom, boom. Nice, nice. As always, Who Dat's always good packaging. And if you're not recycling your packaging, you're a fool. You're a fool, I tell you. He does sell some amazing stuff, man. He does sell some amazing stuff. Who Dat in the... Okay, all right. There we go. That's better. Let's say hi to the chat real quick. We got Who Dat, GT Key. What's going on, boys? Matthias, yeah, Backstrom, how you doing? Good to see you. Very cool. So yeah, that was the first book that I got. This is a book I bought today at the Niagara Falls Comic-Con. Now, it's a pretty, you don't see it too often, and it's the second print, basically, of the first appearance of Punisher, or, you know, the better-known comic guy, the Jackal. Also, the first appearance of the Jackal. So yeah, I bought that. Probably be for sale at some point in time. I gotta press it. Gonna do some cleaning. All right, we got 2 packages here. I keep muting my microphone. Sorry about that. I'm just talking how good Houdat was, and I probably missed it all. But Houdat's a good dude, man. Go buy some comics off of him. He's always selling good stuff. He's on Sans Auction. He's on Astonishing Auction, Band of Brothers Auction, which will be starting up pretty soon eventually. I think sometime after January is my guess. I'll tell you, that's no joke on the packaging, though. All very well packaged, all with painter's tape, which is nice. Easy to manipulate, easy to get off there. But I'll tell you, and he's even got pull tabs. Yeah, dang it, Houdat. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. So I got a couple things to unbox here. This is the raw books. I have one slabbed book, which I'm very curious about because I do not know what it is. Chase, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, we got an unboxing. This came from Houdat Comics. So I bought these books a while back. Houdat's had them saved for me. I put a down payment on them, and then I put another payment on them. And then I was able to get them. And then Houdat sent them, which was very nice of him. I don't remember exactly what you shipped either, brother. So I'm so curious, man. I am very, very curious. All right. So I do know what these books are. This is SpongeBob number 3. I believe this is the first appearance of Plankton, which is a great book. I have SpongeBob number 1 that I also bought off of Houdat. So that's SpongeBob number 3. And this is SpongeBob 20, is it 2 maybe? 22. This is number 2. That's SpongeBob 22, sorry, which is cool. This is, I love this. This is another SpongeBob comic, but it's done in the EC horror style. So I'm a big fan of the EC horror stuff. And you got SpongeBob, you got Sandy there. It's really cool. Great cover. Nice. I actually forgot about this one. So this is The Walking Dead. Don't know exactly what issue it is, but I do believe it's a first appearance. I can't remember whose first appearance it is, but it is. I just started collecting The Walking Dead. Nice. I love SpongeBob, bro. Wow, a great legend in the chat. This is The Walking Dead. I can't remember whose first appearance that is, but I know it's a first appearance. I just can't remember whose it is. And, what do we got here? This is a Frank Frazetta Neanderthal. And this is a great cover. And I love Frazetta, so I bought that off of him. I don't actually remember buying this Street Fighter book, although he may have just stuck it in there. I don't remember actually buying that one per se. Houdat'll stick a freebie in there every now and again. And that's Street Fighter versus Final Fight. Very cool. Yeah, so those are the raw books so far, and we got one more book. It looks like this is a Slab-a-Rooney. I don't know what it is. I'm so curious to what this is. What's the back end? That's the back end. All right, so I'm not going to look at it. I don't see what it is. It's just like this. I don't want to see what it is. I can't read anything because I'm blind. Boom, what do we got? Oh, nice. Right, first appearance of the new Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes. Awesome. 9/8. That is wicked. Wicked, man. So I am currently collecting all of the appearances of Ghost Riders. I know it's a weird, there's a bunch of them, but this is awesome. 9.8. First Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. That is dope, man. Very, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I don't even remember it, dude. I don't even remember it. I know I want it. I know I wanted it. So I'm happy I got it. That's awesome. First Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider. Wicked, man. I recently just picked up the first Cosmic Ghost Rider as well. So I'm well on the way. I have the first appearance of Ghost Rider. I have Spotlight 5, which is amazing. This is dope, man. This is really awesome. And it's the big 9/8, which is great. Fantastic. What else do we? Okay, so that was the slab that we got. We got the Street Fighter. We got the Neanderthal. That is a Frank Frazetta. I'm looking forward to opening that and actually looking at some of the art in there. This is part of The Walking Dead that I just started collecting, so I'm real happy about that. I gotta figure out what number that is. I feel like I know it's a first appearance. I just can't remember whose first appearance it is. This is just awesome. Sandy, SpongeBob comics in the EC horror comic tradition. Very cool cover. Word bubbly and all. Very, very cool. And they're in a beaker too. So I for some reason I get real, I don't know, beakers and science stuff. I really dig it. Hey Biggie, how you doing, brother? We got some SpongeBob. This is number 22. I don't know why I bought that one necessarily, but I know why I bought this one. This is SpongeBob number 3. This is the first appearance of Plankton. And that's awesome. And this, I don't even remember buying this, but I did. And we got the first appearance of Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider. So, pretty dope. Is that the first appearance of Abraham? Thanks, Biggie. Appreciate you, brother. Biggie knows. He collected that, the Walking Dead stuff. He knows a lot about that. And that's the first appearance of Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider, which is awesome. So, yeah, I think we did really, 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 really fantastic. Pretty happy about all of this stuff. Great unboxing. Great comics. Very cool. And I did buy this today for myself. I went to a little convention and I bought this guy because it needs a little work and it was a decent price. This is the second time that they printed the first appearance of Punisher. Marvel Tales number 106, and it's I love the red cover on this actually a lot, to be honest. And it's in great condition. Needs a little bit of a press, but it's in very, very, very nice condition. Very pressable. The defects on this are very, very pressable. Eugene Rosetta 2. Yeah, that's probably. Death of Carol. Oh, the Death of Carol. That's fair. But yeah, this one's probably that's one of my pickups today that I bought. I was at a small comic convention, and that's awesome because I'm started to collect the Walking Dead stuff, so this is great. A nice key comic for the Walking Dead. Very happy to have that now in my collection. Yeah, man, I think that was awesome. Appreciate everybody watching. We got the hunt later tonight. Don't forget to check it out. What else we got going on? Big Shaq show was last night. And yeah, I didn't know. I couldn't see the number. I think it's underneath the price tag, Biggie. So I didn't know which number it was. And I didn't actually take it out of the bag yet. So I knew it was a key. I just wasn't sure what the key was. But there's the cover. Looks like they're in the prison. Looks like. So yeah, man, I'm pretty happy. Today was a really good comic book day. That's pretty dope, man. Appreciate everybody watching. Go check out the hunt tonight. Always a giveaway on the hunt. Don't forget. Tony Sanders at Tony Sanders. And of course, Big Shaq's network. Him and TM did the top 5 commandments. And every Friday was a plethora of amazing books. If you didn't see it, you should go check it out. Big books were shown that night. So you want to see some big, pretty books, that's where to go. And check us out here every Sunday, man. Every Sunday morning, we have Comic Book Church, open to the public, open to the comic book community. You want to pop on, you want to say something, totally cool. Unless you do something stupid, then you're kicked out. But that doesn't usually happen. So we're pretty open here. Good people, good community, good friends. We got the Comic Book KO event in full effect. So there will be another 10 books battling this Sunday. And we will eventually find out what Bronze Age book should be in your comic book collection. The one, the only, the true Bronze Age Grail. And after that, we'll do Silver Age. And after that, we'll do Modern. And after that, we'll do Golden. Or something of that nature. Not sure about the order yet. But I wanted to start with Bronze, and it's going pretty fun. So be there. You want to get your vote in, especially if you think that a certain book should be winning that. Be there on Sunday mornings and help us with the Comic Book KO event. It's pretty awesome. All right, everybody. Have a good rest of your night, man. And if I can get out of here and do all the things, we can do all the things.
So they put us through the turnstiles and turned us loose inside.
And here we go. Peekaboo.